So out this way is Piedras Negras. It's a little city. It's a border city to Mexico. And then if you keep on going, you'll see the national forest. And it also is a border
Big Bend National Park
forest to Mexico. And it's a few different cities, but it's really cool to just see that these are border cities, and just like right across the line is Mexico. A lot of people don't really get out of their element to see this kind of stuff, so it's fun to see. And so it looks relatively the same on both sides. It's just out back. You got brush, trees. Yeah. I'm sure it's a lot of wells out there for hydration. Okay, so we are on the road, on our way to the border. They say it is the one of the worst cities. It is supposed to be the worst city for you to go over the border at. We're going to Laredo, Texas. But we on the way. I'm going to show you our video. There's brush on either side. But it's just really cool. And as I was saying, they say Laredo is one of the worst cities. We're going to get down there. We'll show you all. They say 1 in 12 people will be victimized with a crime. That will not be us. Be victimized by a crime. Won't be us. And they say like every maybe 39 minutes was the statistics of some type of crime happening. But just showing you all, it's really good to get out of your element and move in freedom and liberty. And I know people love to fly because they feel like, oh, if we fly here, we do this, you feel more safer. But yeah, road trips are the bomb. You get to see so much. I'm going to show you all.
Even the terrain changes.
Yes, how the terrain changes. Just even looking on either side of us, it is brush. I know it's wells out there. You all just need to know where you live at. You need to know, and not just where you live at. Not just like you know your home, you know your block, know your country. Know where you live at, and don't be afraid to travel and see where you live at. Anything can happen, and you might have to dwell in a different region for a time being, and you just need to know where you live at. So I'm gonna show you all. We're gonna show you all on our trip, going to the border, to the most dangerous, one of the most dangerous cities. It's like the number 12 dangerous city in America, I guess. We probably come from the number 1, Chicago. So Laredo, here we come. What? Period. They on their way somewhere. They on their way somewhere. Who they after, y'all? Okay, nah, that ain't the cops song. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? That one. Okay, they the border patrol, but still. Oh, cause we over at the border. These people is returning. Oh my goodness, look at the long line at the border, guys. Would you look at this? So this is why we saw the border patrol. Oh, so we gotta come back through there. Ooh.
Dang, we gotta come back to that.
We gotta come back through there.
Sheesh.
That's border patrol right there.
Dang.
Hope you got your ID.
I do.
Well, you gonna be down in Laredo.
Right.
Because I'm telling you.
I'm chilling though.
We got some passports.
Right.
Man, I remember when we went up to New York and they crossed the border.
On accident in Canada.
And the boy didn't have his ID. How did he get over? He got out, but couldn't get back in.
The GPS messed up in the mountain.
He got over. They shouldn't have let him out
No.
without and he couldn't get back in. Well, it took something to get back in him back in. Yeah. So yeah, y'all, you listening? We be everywhere, doing some of everything, seeing the world that we live in, and you should be too. Stop being stuck in your own little world, in your own little zone. Stop being block babies. Grow up, get off the block. Look at that outback over there. Some of y'all, if y'all got heart and mind like we do, y'all be like, ooh, that look fun.
Get your passport.
For real, we not meant to be contained. We not meant to be block babies. Right. We meant to explore. What y'all calling ADD is really not ADD. The only thing that's ADD is that when it's engineered by people and they put that in somebody. But really our attention is supposed to be on all of the things that we have been restricted from, or the things that we just don't even explore. Sometimes you're not even restricted, you just don't go out and explore it. And so you calling your kid ADD, your kid is like, I don't want to look at these four walls. I don't want this lady just yelling at me, or this man yelling at me in this classroom. Can I see something? Because nature balances my systems. Can I see something outdoors other than the four walls? Can I feel the air? Can I feel the sun? Can I learn actually how to survive in this world, in this earth? Because that book that you're showing me is not fully going to teach me survival. It might teach me some things, but it ain't teaching me everything. So, yeah. That's the moment of me ranting like I do. But get off the block. Stop being block babies. Because a lot of people, they act like they so hard. But you show me hard. If I couldn't drop you off out here, and you go and you have a willing mind, like, man, I'll go camping out here. I'll go live out here. I'll go hang out here for a minute. You know, and then go back home. Can you do that? If not, like, you ain't brave. And your mind is restricted and limited. You might be a TV baby, a block baby. So we are in Laredo right now.
Yep.
I missed the sign, welcome to Laredo, but we have entered the city.
Well, I do remember you gave me.
This is Laredo. We just So we've been riding and we down here deep near the border, stick up territory. We had one car that was one truck, all blacked out, that was following us. Tried to hit the swerve on us. It was one vehicle, all blacked out, tried to hit the swerve on us. Dipped on that side, had our stuff ready. It's still ready. We ain't that lick. And we live for this. This the fun of us. So. Just saying. So as I was saying, we out here and we deep in the trenches. We had one car try to pull up on us, and but we deep, you know. We ain't that lit. For us, we live for this stuff, so we was ready. Had baby girl and all our little partners ready to pop off. Because we do not play. We like this. We enjoy it. You don't train for nothing. Sometimes you gotta practice in the real zone. You don't train for nothing. Sometimes you gotta practice in the jungle. You got to go in the jungle. Ain't no play in the jungle. Also down here, what we realize is vehicles move in units. So you might be looking at one vehicle, but you gotta look at all the different vehicles that's close up, that's communicating with each other, and you gotta be ready for them all. But again, like I said, y'all do all this training, sometimes you gotta go into the jungle. It is no play in the jungle, but it's fun. Well, only if you about that life. So this is my son, and yeah, this is me, the male version. So tell what happened this morning at the military hotel.
Yes, we We at the military hotel, taking my little brother down to go get some pancakes, go get some little continental breakfast. I turn around the corner, it's this
Not far
military
from Hot
dude,
Zone.
and this man jumps like, and then puts up his fist and like puts up his, you know, his set or whatever. And then he, I'm sorry, I'm still like pretty much saying like he's still like recuperating or something or whatever. Like he just retired or something like that. But before all of that, I just like, are you okay? You alright? This man obviously had some PTSD. Eyes was like reddish kind of looking, and like you could tell like the man was always like tormented. Then come to find out just from talking to him a little bit, he just retired or whatever. So whatever it was, whatever he was at, whatever combat, whatever it was eating this man alive.
And you said he was apologetic.
He was apologetic. He was. And then, I mean, he was apologetic at first. And then even more apologetic after he looked at, like, my little brother. After he looked at him, and then he just, like, shaking his head, like, no, I'm still, like, jumpy or something like that and everything. I'm like, oh, man, you all good, man. Thank you for your service. I appreciate it. But it just had me just thinking, like, these people, a lot of these people, they struggling. Their mental health is still struggling. Even as elite as they was, this man was in fear. The first reaction was fear. And if you afraid, you know, if somebody was a threat, like, you afraid, so I already got you, kind of thing.
Exactly. Hey y'all, so we made it to this hotel, and this hotel that we're in, it has a lot of military active and retired and prior military here. And the reason I'm doing this video is so that just to reiterate what I told you all the other day. I told you all, and what I've been stressing is about mental health. So my son is with me, and he walks out to go downstairs with my other little son. And as he goes out, and he's about to turn a corner, this guy who is newly retired military, he goes into a fighting stance, and he lets out a yell. Whoa! He lets out a scream, and my son is looking at him like, what's wrong with you? And my other little son is looking at him like, are you okay? And then my son asked him, are you okay? Is everything okay? And he was like, basically mental health. It's literally what I talked to you all about. Y'all have to take care of your mental health, because in that second he was rattled. He went into fighting stance. What you need to understand is just because you can go into fighting stance, if you're rattled, whoever is calm, whoever has composure, that's who has the upper hand. Really, because your PTSD sends you into fear mode, into trauma mode, and so you have to get healed up here. I'm stressing it for a reason. I know I'm always ahead of my time, but a lot of people, they got the physical ability, but the mental ain't there. And so go back and look at the posts, go back and look at the YouTube, because I say things for a reason. And then it starts to click like, oh, it take people some time. But yeah, so we out here, and today should be adventurous, exciting, and we are going into some danger zones, which is always exciting, and always got to be ready. She ready. It's back here. But since I got the phone in my hand, I can't show y'all. Well, I actually still can, because she stay ready. But in addition to that, like I said, we wanted to do danger zones. That should be fun. And what else was I gonna tell you all? Oh, yesterday, I'll brief you all on everything that I can brief you all on. But today should be exciting, and maybe I'll be able to get some video footage and show you all some things. All right, peace. You all have a wonderful day. Even as Tactical Crowd say, stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. As I start
gas station literally just now. I'm in there and this random dude just decided to be a blessing. I'm going back in there to get my gas, to get the change for the gas. And this dude, here you go, pay it forward or something like that. He said, and just bless you with $10. Okay, this random. We down here in South Texas, we're like South Texas.
Going to the
border.
Going to the border.
Yeah.
All eyes on me.
You know, you hear what you expect a certain thing. Like, it's probably people probably be a little bit more racist or this and that. But, and I'm pretty sure it still is, but it's just, I don't know. It's favor.
Yeah,
it's the favor of the Most High.
Hallelujah.
It's a Caucasian, old Caucasian dude. Just, there you go. I don't need it, but it's a blessing. So.
Hallelujah. Favor.
Right? Here's the rest of the cost. They only gave you